Hello, air signs. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do an energy check. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works for you. Okay, so I want to start first with Aquarius. What is going on with you, Aquarius? What heavy energy is surrounding you, Aquarius? We have Parasite and Anger in Chains. Let's get some tarot so we can break this down, Aquarius. Parasite. So we have the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Seven of Wands. Oh, this was actually the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands. I don't know if I said 7 or 10, so I wanted to reiterate. All right, so let's get Anger in Chains. What's going on? So we have the Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Five of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Wheel. So let's start with Parasite. Okay, Parasite to me is a person who has a lack of self-esteem, feels like they're a burden on everyone. Seven of Coins in reverse is telling me that you have tried to work hard to get out of this, to kind of look at things in a new perspective and take new action, but you're kind of, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're going backwards, okay? Instead of going, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse too. So you're instead of you working hard to get out of this energy, take a new action, you're kind of stuck in it. You're not moving forward. You're still carrying the burdens, and it's almost like as much as you try to stand up for yourself, there's something that's holding you back. And I think it's this. It's because you're holding a lot of anger. You're kind of chained to this anger, and it's all stemmed from anxiety, stress and worry, deception. Someone deceived you. And as much as you try to recover from this and move forward and get the truth to get over this, I feel like you've even tried to manifest a positive move forward, but you're stuck. And I feel like it's because you're holding on to this anger. Anger in chains is when you're kind of bound to this anger, like it's kind of, you're chained to it. In order to move forward in a positive way, the first thing you have to do is let go of the anger. Let go of whatever caused you to be stuck. If you want to take a new action, get out of there. Lift your self-esteem and not feel so stuck. You have to let go of it. Let's get some future energies on what could happen to help you. I want to see what's going to happen in the future in regards to this, to what you got going on right now. All right. Okay, I like this. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Two of Coins, or the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Emperor. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I feel like there's going to be some action on your part. The King of Swords is telling me that you're going to get some, you're going to let go, because anger is an emotion. You're going to take control of your emotions. You're going to take control of whatever situation is, you're going to see the truth of it. The juggling, I feel like you're struggling a lot to find inner balance. But the Knight of Wands to me is a passionate, but it's also an energy of action. So I think that there are things that are going to come through into your head without emotion. You're going to be able to look at the situation without being angry, without feeling. And this is going to cause you to let go of this struggle that you're having to find inner harmony and peace to get rid of this anger. And this action to control your life is going to happen quick. I feel, and once you get to a certain point, the Page of Pentacles to me is like an offer of stability. And I feel like once you learn how to control your emotions, to let go of this anger, you're going to find your stability again. You're going to find your inner harmony and peace. So I just think this is something that's happened recently and you're still struggling with it, but you're going to come out of it, Aquarius. So I hope this helped you. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? What's your heavy? What's surrounding you today, Gemini? Or this week, or whenever you see this video, Gemini. We have the child I was meant to be, and peaceful among the thorns. Put some tarot on it. I'm going to start with the child I was meant to be. We have the Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Hanging Man in reverse, and we have the Temperance, Sagittarius. Let's get peaceful among thorns. Oh, come on. I can't have just one card. Thank you. Yeah, see, we have the 10 of coins, or the 10 of pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I just had this exact read. Not the exact cards, but kind of. We have the Star card. We have the Emperor, and we have the Hermit. So just gazing at these cards, I'm seeing that, okay, the child I was meant to be, to me, the child that was meant to be represents a person that's dealing with childhood trauma, something that happened in their childhood that affected and kind of scarred them. I feel like you had put the hangman in reverse tells me that you had been stagnant. You had kind of pushed this memory away, even though it burdened you. And it kind of rocked your harmony, your inner peace and harmony, because you never dealt with it. You just kind of pushed it away and locked it in the back of your brain, but it's come to surface. Something has made it come to surface. And peaceful among thorns is, to me, is a person who kind of knows there's a lot going around them. Their situation might be chaotic, but they try their best to find peace among the thorns, among the drama, among the emotional scars that they carry. They always try to find peace. And I feel like you're doing this. Now, when I get the Ten of Pentacles combined with the Child of Mind, the Ten of Pentacles is a family energy. I call it the home energy. This is a place where you call home. I feel like there were some truths, some clarity that came to light that caused you to revisit these childhood memories. And it kind of, all the burdens came to light, and it kind of like, I feel, made you really search inside, really have faith in yourself, have faith that you were going to finally deal with this and get on. And I feel like the way you controlled and stayed peaceful was you withdrew. You withdrew inside to find the real truth. Because sometimes we don't see, the real truths until we take some time alone and withdraw from the situation, really look at it and deal with it. I'm not sure if these traumas were vicious or if they were just because childhood trauma, when I see this could be people making fun of you at school, that it affected you. Maybe you were overweight, or maybe you were treated unfairly, and it could be also that your family life. I think it's more family though, because we have this home card. Was you weren't treated fairly as a child growing up. Your parents could have been mean and neglectful. But I feel like you're dealing with this something, and this is a good thing because, in order to really find inner peace and harmony, you have to deal with what is pulling you down. And any memory, especially a childhood memory that's still sticking around, definitely stops you from um, finding your true self, your true happiness. We have to learn to let go, forgive, and let go. And if this is coming up now, you haven't let go of it. It's still there. So let's see what's going to happen in the near future in regards to the situation you're dealing with. Let's see what's going to happen in the near future for Gemini. Oh, come on. My cards are being silly. One more. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is telling me that in the past you had this apathetic um, energy towards this situation, but now you're really taking some time and care. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you gave little to no concern towards this situation. But now you know, I feel like you know that you have to deal with this, that you have to um, deal with this to find your happiness. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups coming in here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you're really working on loving yourself. And part of loving yourself is forgiving those who have harmed us or hurt us or scarred us. Um, I'm not saying that you forget about it, but you learn to find peace with it. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're trying to find peace with this childhood trauma that has happened to you and look out to calmer waters for yourself and for your life. So I feel like you're going to be successful in being able to use your self-love and get over this and get through this. And I think it's beautiful, Gemini. I'm sorry, my phone. I play videos and then these stupid ads come up. Um, so I feel like you're going to really get out of this, Gemini. I think that you're going to find your balance in the near future. You're really going to come to terms with this and be able to let it go. And a lot of it is because you're doing a lot of self-loving. So I hope this helped you. Okay, so let's move on to who's next. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have Libra. What's going on? Sorry, I'm just fixing my cards. That's why I put timestamps. So I can take my time. Okay, so what is going on with Libra? What is the heavier energy surrounding Libra? Libra. Oh, come on, Libra. Downcast pride and fragmentation. Okay, so downcast pride is just that. It's someone that has a low self-esteem. Fragmentation is a person who um, has been so emotionally distraught over a situation or many situations that they feel like they're pieces of what they were, like that, they're broken up into pieces from something that kind of mentally destroyed them, emotionally destroyed them, I should say. I don't want to say mentally because we can always recover. So let's start with fragmentation. Fragmentation. Wow, there's a lot of cards. There has to be some explanation. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Seven of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Wow. And we have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A lot of swords. Let's get Downcast Pride. Sorry, they get stuck and I have to pull them out, otherwise they'll flip inside of my deck. There is a lot of cards for you, Libra. There is a lot of messages for you. Okay. Wow. So we have the Five of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Seven of Coins or the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have the Sun card, Leo energy. So I feel like this, okay? And you know what? I've been feeling this deceptive energy all day. Like, okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, all right? I feel like you have been standing up for who you are, for your comfort, for your stability. You have someone. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Swords is telling me that, and I feel like this is a friend, really backstabbed you, really came in with some really vicious things that you weren't expecting, and it really tore you apart. I mean, it really shattered you because this was someone that you trusted and cared about, and they just really did you wrong. Now, over here, downcast pride, we have deception again, you know, this deception. But I feel like this, okay, if this person really, you know, a lot of times people don't understand um, how hard we are on ourselves. Like downcast pride is telling me that this person really shook your self-esteem, really made you question the people that you trust because this person was deceptive. But I feel like you're really working hard to give little attention to the situation, and you're now working towards looking out onto the horizon to a calmer situation so that you can, you know, you're trying to find positivity from this situation and calmness for your happiness. But this person was raw. This person did you wrong, and it was someone you trusted. You trusted so deeply. So let's see some future energies. Just see how you know, what's going to go on with the situation in the future. Let's see some future energies for Libra. Tell you what, I'm not having a hard time getting cards for you. Today, Libra, I'm not having a hard time. Oh, I see. I love this. So we have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Then we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, we have the Magician. We have the Star card, and we have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I just feel like in your head, this person that deceived you, you really cared for them, okay? You wish instead of them coming in as the Knight of Swords, and it could be a female or a male, the way that they came in, instead of this, you really wanted this, but now you're realizing that this isn't this person, okay? The Death card is telling me that you no longer see this person as someone that you cared about because of the way that they did things. So you've been able to see this person for who they are. And in a way, it's kind of healed you and helped you. It's helped you to have the desire and the faith in yourself, you know, in yourself and who you are. You realize that this isn't your issue. This is this person's issue. And although, you know, you feel hurt by the situation, you know that you didn't do anything to deserve this. So you're kind of in your power. You're loving yourself and realizing that you were deceived by somebody that you didn't deserve it. And you know it. So I like this. So in the near future, I feel like you're just going to get over this. You're going to move forward. You're going to, you know, realize the truths, and it's going to help you to heal and not feel so down about it. So I hope this helped you, Libra. And I thank you, air signs, for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.